Come on, bro. Where's the settings at? Really, y'all
Do as I
it's
say
like
if you want to live. Do as I say if you want to live.
get all that. I haven't tried this before, but it is. Trying to change the settings, but I can't. Where's the settings?
Alone.
I'm trying to change this. I'm trying to change this.
Do as I say
Can't find it.
if you want to live.
I'm like literally going through it. Like, where is day though. I like it. Like it. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no diggy.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Wait, what is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the Investigative Corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over.
How was that? Burn! Ah, my shield!
careful while there. The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Test your qualifications. Okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arcade to open the gate. Nell, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
My shield! Loading.
Confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Shield is down.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been bothering me for a while. What's happening?
Ironheart. Agonia promised the Dominator that I would offer them the Ironheart. I have been waiting for this moment. Bring me the Ironheart.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
Why? Right now. Right, right? know I gotta be a higher level. And I got froze. Give him time.
Unload. Reload. Unload.
Did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of trash, so I had to.
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, descendants.
Where is my settings?
Do as I.
Where's the main menu?
Descendants, I did not wish.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place. She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no...
Looking for me? I'm sure a cold. We have no name, age, gender, or ego. All we have is a mask to hide our identity, and a number instead of a name. And even this number will be passed on to a new operative when we die. So that even our deaths are never known. We may be the best assassins in all of Albion, but we can also be replaced at any time. We are unknown. We die unknown. This is what it means to be a member of Colon.
Number 6, I have a new operation for you.
Of course. You wouldn't have come to find me if you didn't.
Even the trees seem to despise you. You must carry out this mission. You understand, yes? There can be no refusal.
Dang. What is it? It's a bell. Relays him.
Do officers make it their hobby to screw people over?
Why do you think that?
Don't play dumb. Your body may have been turned into a tin can, but I know your memory's still intact.
I'm sorry,
Oh wow.
but
I guess it's
Neuron
bad
is
news.
still alive.
Bad news.
And it's your job to kill him.
Of all the people, you! How could you do this to me? Am I supposed to?
What are you doing? Hurry!
PTSD. Okay now.
You have to kill him this time. No hesitating.
I guess last time she hesitated and messed up pretty bad.
There is no next time.
Okay. This stuff too. Like, I'm gonna keep unless I'm just a little weak.
There isn't much time. We have to. Destroying the Iron Heart.
I gotta do that now. Okay.
This is an important Descendants, I understand.
You. broski. I'm gonna have to get this shotgun. Do a little bit more damage. But it's okay. Got you. It looks hard.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
It takes a day to build. Wow. Insane. I believe there's a mission. There's a mission I get off of the yeah, research 40. Well, if I'm gonna hit level 40, then sorry.
Let me tell you how I managed to come.
Just
the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. Running at us. I don't think they have a real commander. Improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Which planet is that on? I know it's on some planet. But they get anything good though. For the base, see? And then have your PC.
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
Look at all these fucking
No. The facility is under attack. Descendant, we must protect the facility. Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility. Spotted enemy reinforcements. There's no end to them. No. The facility is under attack. Reload.
That's pretty stressful, man. Okay.
We must protect the facility. Get ready. Reload. Loading.
Minutes. Oh my. Need to do better. I'm leveling it up. We gotta do one more level. Hit it.
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility. Reload. Under attack.
Oh shit.
We must protect the facility. We picked up signals from multiple enemies. Good luck.
Back away!
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility. Under attack.
You're next!
Descendant, we must protect the facility.
Back away!
A recon corps spotted enemy reinforcements. There's no end to them.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, my bad. My mic keep turning around and shit, like this shit. It was. Oh, gonna do something. Oh, I was trying to do this, do these waves. I was doing these waves so I could get level 40 on Ajax. So I can oh. Yeah, but then I'm at the I mean I'm 39. I'm so close. So I'm like one good long mission gonna hit me good. Well, it's straight. You feel me? Cause I'm upgrading my other character.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Try it again. Try it again. Cause I just Oh, no wonder you can't invite me. My bad, y'all. I didn't even know. I'm over here. I forgot about my crossplay. Shoot. It's the only settings. Only way you can get to your settings is in the menu. Cause I be trying to get to my settings like without going to the menu, and yes. Alright, hold on. I'm in the menu. Hold on. Wait, I'm looking at my stuff. Sure. Let me get out of this. Yeah. I forgot why I was trying to get level 44. I mean, I was trying to get that little, this little material thing, but I was getting it for something though. Oh, I know why I was getting it for. You said hold down the 3 buttons. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, I put my aimbot assist on. Amazing. I put the strength on. Hold on real quick. I'm loading in. Oh my. Wait, what are we talking about? Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, it's on hold. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Understood. Go to where? Go to display. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I want. How about you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sharpness. That's meta. Woo! Jesus, look at the sharpness. It is so sharp. Oh my! I feel like my game gonna crash because of how sharp this is.
Let me tell you.
All right, let's do something, please. What we doing? So the max is 40. I'm just trying to max out my slots for my gun. That's all. And I seen that when you hit 40, you can get it. You can get that little thing. Heck yeah. It said like 76 slots I can have open. I'm like, bad, bro. My gun gonna be so OP, bro. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I did. Yeah, max capacity. Yeah, I'm finna max him out, and then I'm finna work on what's that girl at? Yeah, Freyna.
Do as I say.
I heard she looks too OP, bro. No way, bro. Her toxic things like that, bro. Do too much damage. Oh my. It's not loading. Oh, yeah, probably not me. Probably, yeah. I haven't been on a game like that, man. My bad. That's why I've been doing that on the waves on Kingston. No, it's not on Kingston. It's not on Kingston. It's not on Kingston. No, it's not me doing anything. I'm just I a little while back just unlocked the map White Knight. So yeah. Yeah. No, it's Fortress and then there's one more. Yeah. Hair Girls. I have an hour. I only have like an hour and 30 minutes. I have an hour and 30 minutes, so let's do this. Oh my! Y'all gonna help me? Okay, sadly, hold on, Sally, right now. Okay, Sally, I was trying to get him to level 40 so I can get this emblem so I can go into the map and upgrade my gun, because my gun is pretty weak for it, and I want to upgrade my 4, and she's weak. I know. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Yeah. Okay.
Water will guide us. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt? Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous Geisha belt is the Eye of Truth.
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare. We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is. Avoid the enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best not to get hurt.
I see that. I see that. I was trying to shoot somebody, but he died before he responded, so I was like, damn.
The target is close by. The shield pulse is becoming weaker. Keep it up.
Yep, I hit 40.
We need to go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier's removed,
Alright.
we'll stop the Eye of Truth and continue searching the area.
It worked.
Alright.
The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this.
Okay. Let's go back to the outpost real quick. Because I just hit 40. I want to switch. That was pretty fucking quick. Just switch my character. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go back all the way to HQ for that shit. Because I need to accept the reward so I can get the thing for it. I thought it was I can automatically collect it, but I can't. I gotta go to that little robot. Yes, I understand. My bad. Yes, I'm not trying to waste your time. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Shoot, where's my blunt at, man? I'm not gonna cap, bro. I haven't really been finding people in this game, and luckily I found this group post of y'all, bro. Luckily I found y'all, bro. It's been difficult. Bro, this game is so
barrier in order
lit.
to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze
I know,
me how
I know. We
useful
just
your
gotta do it one more
arcade
time so I can continue. Heck yeah, bro. I gotta get that. If I can upgrade my gun to max, shoot, why not have it? I have to reset my level.
is. Avoid the enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best not to get hurt.
Go ahead. Shit, somebody. I'm talking about,
The target is close by.
you know, on
The
your
shield
gun,
pulse is becoming
you
weaker.
have
Keep it
slots. No, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm not talking about my descendant. I'm talking about my gun. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Then yeah. I'm talking about the energy activator.
We need to go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier is removed, we'll be able to stop the enemy troops and continue searching the area.
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this. I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it! We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there. This doesn't look... Sorry, first.
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Vince, Ribbon, Jane, all members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugen, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base. Make sure you find that unit.
Over
We
here.
need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
It's Eugen here. There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, we can do different ones. Bet. Hold on. Oh yeah, everyone can get one. definitely. So you telling me these guns and stuff that I'm gonna pick up and stuff not even gonna be good?
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa! Be careful!
Shit.
Vulgus reinforcements coming your way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in the water.
Oh shit, I fell. Okay.
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. Let's go!
Shoot. Where's the enemies? They said collect. Hold on, we gotta collect. They said we gotta collect some shit. Hold on. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. My bad. Yeah, I'm looking for some. I thought we had a. How the hell? How the hell? Oh, down here. Bro.
Huh. I don't understand why I detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Shortcut, yeah. No. I try to be cool, like, you know, Pathfinder.
There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them.
Oh yeah, this is what I like. know, if we all just stand still by the thing, we could all just, you know, instead of just running back and forth to it. But you know, just I know, but if you just stand right here and let them die here, you can just hold it. Okay.
I have enough samples. You've been a great help. Everyone, gather at the board base.
Shoot, hold on, nigga. Hold on. I haven't responded
The
yet.
medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless,
What the fuck is
this
this
intel
shit?
can't be ignored. Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw.
There you go again, trying to act
Shit.
all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship.
Yeah.
This doesn't look easy, but before we go,
Mina, Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jade, please respond.
let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing core members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way.
Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
Shield is damaged.
It's time to dance!
Watch your feet.
The way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have known beforehand that it was underground.
That object is being used to combine Vulgus DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Watch your feet.
How the hell you do that? I know my dude though. Oh. On your descendant? Oh.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Valby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
All right. Head to the place Valby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
Watch your feet.
Drop the beat. Are you ready?
So, it really was a hatchery.
This is great.
It's almost the exact same structure that Captain Blaine described in her theory.
Relax.
Hold on, I'm looking at my robot. Oh shit, the robot, the guy robot.
Feels amazing.
He's saying here. Did it just say here?
Look.
Let's look for the control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive.
How was that? Watch your feet.
Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful. An alarm must have gone off somewhere. This will be fun.
Seeing as these bastards are trying to stop us, we must be moving in the right direction.
This is the high.
Feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
This will be fun.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven, where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there.
Bro, what is that?
Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath.
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must do. We promised we'd all return together. Remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
Let the show
This is
begin!
Eugene.
Wait,
All
that's my
medical corps
username
members,
on here?
please
Is Lucky
respond.
Slush? Yo.
That signal
Yo,
is
that
coming
is
from
so
nearby. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team
got
member's
that
signal.
shit there,
You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Volga signal coming from the opposite direction.
Crazy word.
By the way,
I got mastery
what the
level.
hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. Everywhere.
The cell composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. The cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. To put it in human terms, it's like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production.
Damn, you fast as
However,
fuck.
if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Valkyrie, do you copy? RK signal, stop.
HQ, do you copy?
We're so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to give a report. Vince, I've confirmed your location. You'll see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Ah, damn it. Out of the way, you bastards.
If the door in the passageway is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
Do you happen to know how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry, I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too. Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your corps members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now, but her vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses! How dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never leave
I'm
without
on
me
my
again.
way. I'm on my way.
I'll just have to
Shit.
do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this?
I got.
Are you
I
going to
was
keep
at a
that
dead end
promise?
for a little while.
Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vince, everyone, please, respond.
Shield amazing! Feel the vibe.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
A cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce use soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? We open this organic matter storage tank. We can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary techs that are down there. There are Vulgus waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
Watch your feet.
Vince! Oh, let me close by. Damn it! This freaking tank is too sturdy. You guys, hang in there. I'll be there soon.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Everybody's here.
Melt away.
The virus. That monster. Everybody, don't shoot. Don't shoot! Those are my corps members. They're medical corps members.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
Sorry. I didn't know you were. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
What the fuck is this nigga? Just one.
Classification type, pyramid. This
Yeah, he's
very stubborn colossus.
Descendants. Corell's.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
What is it now? The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state...
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
Alpha?
As all of you know, the situation we find... Command. We must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants. I have heard Alpha's Descendants. We are...
Guys, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there,
I
Jaeger.
sent the invite to you.
Checking signal. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since...
No, Jaeger. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Amon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair.
Hold on, I'm gonna cussing. Wait.
Load up. Let the show begin.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
What is it?
Looks like the jamming signal is still active.
You can't escape.
Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
Oh, that goddamn comms grid. This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first. This is Jaeger to the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over.
Give up.
Damn, nigga. By the time I turn around, the nigga dead.
There are enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass.
This is Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over. The data the recon squad collected is sending out a signal from these coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost. Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members. Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the recon squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
Moving.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jaber.
22 recon squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendants have arrived.
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it. Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts.
This is
You need to create more chaos. It's still not enough. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair. The disturbance needs to be louder. Blow up something. Their communications facility would be good. Vulgus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby.
I don't have a chance to kill these niggas. Fuck it. Do your thing. Somebody, assist me. Yeah! Boom! Go! Yeah! Fucking right. Did that shit.
Operating assault turret.
the elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Yeah, elite enemy units. They were hiding here, just as expected. Great. Operation completed. The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets here. Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts. You need to create more chaos. It's still not enough.
It was just a close one, so I just hit the closest one. I mean, I just have missions. Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair.
If I have 3 missions that I have to do, and they said only 2 out of them 3, I have a choice which ones I pick.
The disturbance needs to be louder. To blow up something.
But I can't.
Their communications facility would be good.
This is where it ends.
That's what I'm doing. I'm rerunning the same mission.
Vulgus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby.
Reload.
Oh my. My gun.
Hit the elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Elite enemy units. They were hiding here, just as expected. Great. Operation completed. That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot and safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost.
This is Jaber. I have... According...
Descendants. There's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation.
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the...
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
This motherfucker.
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it.
No,
we'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it.
Talk about the distance.
Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Here.
Understood.
Into the next gate. Fuck you, nigga. Okay. Talk about his fast travel. Don't give a fuck about your fast travel. And I still caught up to you, right? Excuses.
Come at me.
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation? They really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded through body prosthesis and persona.
You've broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. It's done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Yeah, I didn't know there was lasers. It was so fun.
Summoning turret.
This is awesome.
Searching later locations and
This is where the fun begins.
There's buffer operational Vulgus terminal ahead. Connect your receive to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Alright, get them, boys.
Descendant, you remember the phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hands ruins? I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go. Descendant, over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes to kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Descendant, there is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the
Report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
This is an important operation. The Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation?
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Well, sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
Oh, never mind, I got it. It just took a little while. My bad. Right here. The mission. There it is. My,
Over here. Come on in. Have you eaten?
To see it now?
Damn. Oh, you have...
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm...
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
I don't know yet.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry. Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel.
Well, we can do that mission again. Yeah. I don't know why it's not showing mission.
Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operation personnel.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hand.
Wish you can trade weapons in.
Over here. Okay, let's see what we have to do here then.
I will cleanse this place.
We're off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect me to it.
Vulgus terminal, we need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box, and get the key.
Come at me.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here. The place where we spotted a signal is the point where connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Essentially, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so that Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units. Power units have been destroyed. Excellent work.
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, is installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. And how about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
I found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed. The control unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator.
I'm gonna load. Operating assault turret.
Divine punishment.
You can fly?
So that's what the fleet beacon really is. It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator.
Is that a good build?
Vulgus within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me. This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error. All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus, that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion? This is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Damn it! I'm sure I'll be okay.
Yeah, I just got a new thing. Mission.
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the phase shift gate in some electrical equipment. We need to get our hands on that equipment.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow if something happens. So we got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power. With unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope.
We've detected quantum energy coming from the Vulgus battery. I'll send a supply box. Retrieve the battery from the enemy, and send it this way. Blair, cover me while I carry out the analysis mission.
Huh? What about your turret?
The turret isn't invincible. Besides, we don't have any tactical armored vehicle. So if the enemy swarms us, we don't have the firepower to stop them.
Oh, well, when it comes to firepower, it's gotta be me. I got your back. Focus on your mission.
The supply box should be arriving there soon. Be ready. Hold on. I'm detecting the same type of energy as the battery has, flowing from inside the cave. I've identified numerous traps inside the cave, so be careful.
Jaber, this base is connected to the Prime Hand's ruins and the power grid. It's another phase shift gate. Huh. Analyzing this type of equipment will be much more efficient for me. I will try to understand what the Vulgus were up to here. Eamon extracted energy from the phase shift gate here, then overloaded it by sending power to the sealed gate. All the power facilities nearby were set up for this purpose.
Demolish the cave where the extractor is located! Master Amon has achieved his goal.
Did you just hear that? Get out now! The enemy is going after the cave.
If only I was able to attack. I would not have allowed them to get this far. However, for all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
Thank you for all your hard work, Descendant. Now let's find a... Descendant, if we use the body of a Legion of Immortality unit, we will be able to gather more of the energy required to reactivate the phase shift gate. The biopower supply of the cyborg Vulgus have absorbed an immense amount of quantum energy. In other words, if we collect their batteries, we will have enough energy to operate the gate. A drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant. I will identify the Vulgus units which have high quantum energy saturation levels. Be careful, Descendant. There is a Vulgus attempting to steal the energy.
Crap. I don't have enough firepower to cover Jaber by myself. Can you take out some enemies from your side? I can't tell if this is a Descendant or Jaber's turret.
The fire turret. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
All right. The enemy's offensive has died down.
With this amount of energy, we should be able to reactivate the phase shift gate. Thank you, Descendant.
wait. There was a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift gate. Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands ruins.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it? You're not disagreeing with me.
All operation units, check comm. Because you've hit the nail on the head.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate. I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
There must be some OGs.
Descendant, I have checked the map of the ruins that was sent to your receive. I will guide you to the Prime Hands. The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable.
This could be my last mission that I have to get ready.
Through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed large number of forces within the ruins.
We'll want to play later.
The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad must be here as well.
That we can.
I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing. According to the records, in order to activate the Prime Hands, power must be established throughout the ruins. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running, Descendant.
Reloading.
A sizable Vulgus force is headed your way. I believe they are trying to prevent you from activating the power supply.
Master Eamon! The vermin are awakening the ruins! I think they're after the Ironheart! Please! We need reinforcements! Master Eamon! Strange. There's no response. It doesn't make sense. Master Eamon should be on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements!
The electronic jamming signal installed by Jaber is blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process.
I had to prove my loyalty for decades to get these prosthetics and persona. But I will share my persona with anyone that kills the Descendant now. This is your chance to become my clone.
Descendant, we're approaching the zone where the Prime Hands are located. Hold on just a little longer. Strange. The partition release didn't fall on schedule. There's no mention of this in past expedition records. And the temperature is rising in the zones beyond this partition. The partition is being kept in place so that the ruin system can respond to the thermal fatigue. If this temperature change was caused by the radiant heat generated by the inverted energy, then the level when the inverted energy reaches its peak exceeds even my imagination. Humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second. Descendant, can you hear what I'm saying? Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand inverted energy. Descendant.
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
What are you gonna do with that intel? Wouldn't it be faster to just ask them when it'll be over? Damn, that hurts. Pass me some more rounds.
That's the last magazine. Use it sparingly.
Descendant, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance? Corell's ships are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant, I understand your intention now. I see you decided to put your faith in hope. It seems not only did I lack information regarding the inversion process, I also did not know humankind. Descendant, I support your decision. I will never give up, Descendant.
So it has come to this. Increase the spectral laser output to max. Slice up the Descendant.
Descendant, that laser device runs on the external battery. I will display the location of the battery's heat source on your receive. Destroy it.
Come back, yo.
You're different from the other paltry soldiers I killed. I will kill you and make a new prosthetic from your body. Master Aemon, please watch over me.
This is your grave.
The inverted Ironheart is forcing the dimensional wall to open.
We will not fail.
It's alright. I'm the hell out anyway, but that's the end of that mission though.
Descendant, are you alright? Are you experiencing any RK irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology. And thanks to the sacrifice you made.
Colossus is closing in, moving towards the Hagios Prime hands at a rapid speed. Classification type, Swamp Walker, a deadly Great Walker mutation. Descendants in Albion, commence with the intercept battle.
Come on, Mr. Colossus expert. Hagios is Vulgus territory. Can't we just leave it to them?
I agree. Right now, we've got bigger things on our mind.
Entertaining those thoughts can be very dangerous, Jaeger Blair.
Do you need information or Descendant? I have received reports of your...
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus expert is being so serious about this, it looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials?
Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news!
Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Nine Gulch is still dangerous.
I'll add you guys.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Oh yeah, now I gotta fight the Swamp Walker. Yeah. I know I am finna get up, but I was just seeing what I have to do next. Take 5 seconds. Alright.
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical. I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
provided an opportunity for me to survey the area around the Colossi's target destination from within the Void Dimension. They were headed towards some snowy fields, and the area was emitting a large amount of inverted energy.
Guide, the location I just sent you? That's where we think the Vulgus Fortress is. If you found any features or have any intel, send us the details.
Time it is over there for you guys, but it's like 3 over here. Yeah, I'll be at home. It's 3 over here, so like 10:30, 11.
Thank you.